To hear Conroe news from local nonprofits, businesses, upcoming events, Conroe Park events, news stories, and information that matters to you with your host, Margie Taylor of Taylorized PR. For more information about being a guest, visit irlonestar.com/Conroe Culture.
Every Friday, tune into Texas Ticket on Conroe's 104.5 and 106.1 FM with Armando Nino of Gull Lake Conroe, focusing on Montgomery County area events and places. Get a feel of the Texas spirit at the event, paired with guest and vendor interviews, event coverage, and ticket giveaways, and so much more. Join us Fridays and punch your Texas ticket. For more information on the show, visit irlonestar.com/Texas Ticket.
A Lone Star Community Radio is ready for the summer. If you or anyone you know is looking for summer internship opportunities, a Lone Star Community Radio is a great place to grab the mic and be on the air. A Lone Star Community Radio offers a great opportunity to those interested in learning about the radio world all year round. Be an on-air personality, talk show producer, or YouTube, TV, podcast editor. Contact the station at info@irlonestar.com or call the station's message line at 936-647-3776.
Thank you for listening to Lone Star Community Radio. This program was broadcasted and recorded live from the LSCR studios in downtown Conroe, Texas. Lone Star Community Radio is supported by listeners like you. Donate and sponsor today. For more information on getting involved with Lone Star Community Radio, contact us at lscrstudios@gmail.com or visit us online at www.irlonestar.com. You're listening to Lone Star Community Radio. Mornings of Lone Star happening right now. My name is Dick Schischler, the host, and that means we're live on YouTube and Facebook. So if you're listening on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, you can tune in live on Facebook and also our YouTube channel. We have some special guests coming up. We got 2 rounds of folks coming in talking about markets, and we're going to talk about, a holiday show. And let's start with the market. Did you know the Junior League of the Woodlands has a holiday market every year? Well, I have Ashley and Lexie in the studio to talk about exactly that it's happening this weekend at the Woodlands Waterway Marriott. And it's going to be a fancy time, so let's learn all about it. Ladies, how are y'all doing this morning?
Great.
Doing good.
Thank you for having us here.
I appreciate you guys coming down. I was really excited when I saw your event because, like I said off the air, my mother was in Junior League, but I'm learning all about the Junior League world right now. So let's let the audience learn about you guys. What is the Junior League, and what is the Junior League of the Woodlands?
So the Junior League is a national organization, and the Woodlands, North Harris County, Montgomery County has its own chapter. And the purpose of Junior League is to fill in the gaps in our community, serving women and children in need. And we have a lot of different community partners that we raise funds for. If Lexie wants to talk about those community partners.
Sure. So our community partners focus on literacy, food insecurity, human trafficking, education, and just the well-being and safety of women and children in the community.
No men allowed, right?
We do
Men are
allow
definitely
men.
allowed.
We
Okay.
allow men.
At the market, you guys
But-
do.
Yes.
At the market, we
At the
do.
market, okay.
Yes.
And their money.
And their money.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But as a league, our goal is to serve women and children in our
Okay,
community.
so that's cool. So basically, the entry for this is just like if you're a woman in the Montgomery County area, you just call you guys and be like, "Hey, what do I need? I want to join."
Absolutely. We
Okay.
are always accepting new members. We actually have a new member class starting in the spring. So if anyone is interested in joining our Junior League, just find us our website.
Is that how it works? Where it's like a year round, and it's not year round. It's
It
like
used
you
to
have to
be.
be.
Now it's you can join in the fall and then in the spring.
Okay, a little easier to manage.
It is a lot
I imagine.
easier now.
Right.
Yes.
While people are listening and watching, I want to let everyone know you can find a link to their website. It's thewoodlands.jl.org. And there's also a specific link to the Junior League Holiday Market. So let's talk about the market coming up. I know it's a pretty big market. The Woodlands Waterway is a pretty big hotel or whatever you want to call it. Was it a resort? What do they call it?
Convention center.
But they have a hotel there, don't
Yes,
they?
it is. Mm-hmm.
So it's just a hotel and convention center. That's what it's called.
It is. Mm-hmm.
My friends like to correct me, like the difference between motel, hotel, resort. Like there's differences, and But yeah, so it's all about where the door is. That's what I found out. Like if you walk by a front door person or not. That's like the key thing when it comes to staying.
I had no idea.
I learned something new today.
Yeah. But yeah, let's talk about this because one thing that I'm interested in is the access to it. So you have to buy a ticket to get into the holiday market. So that's telling me these are like black market goods because you're charging me to come look at your goods.
Yes.
So are they black market or is it like how good are these things?
They're fantastic.
Okay.
So the fun part about it is, like you said, there are some things that are exclusive to Holiday Market. So we have over 120 vendors who are coming, and a lot of them have items from their boutiques that they make exclusively for Junior League of the Woodlands Holiday Market.
So this is a big deal.
So they're
a huge deal.
That's weird.
You know, all these businesses are promoting their Christmas lines and their
Yeah.
holiday things, and they have
I gotta
they are
go.
starting at the Holiday Market.
That's really weird.
So the tickets for our holiday market, they're $20 at the door, and every penny of that goes right back.
Oh
to
yeah,
our
well, this is
community.
you're a nonprofit.
Yes.
This is a fundraiser, guys.
Yes.
So don't.
It is a fundraiser.
I'm not shocked by that. I'm more of shocked by like the idea of having exclusive items, and
yeah.
and it's kind of like, oh, this is why it's a big deal.
Yeah.
I was like, how do they always sucker people?
And it's a great way to kick off the holiday season and holiday shopping.
Now, so the idea of shopping at the holiday market, is it for family or is it more for personal stuff, like decorating stuff, or is it both?
I think it's a little bit of
Good
both.
mix.
I think
Okay.
it's a mix. A lot of people start their Christmas list by buying things, for people on their list,
Yeah.
and then they find things for themselves as they're shopping. I know that's what I do.
I don't buy anything for anybody.
So
All for yourself.
I know I don't buy anything for me. But okay, so that sounds like an interesting thing for folks who like if they just want to spend the day. Actually, is it 2 days?
It's 3 days.
3 days. Oh my gosh!
3 days of
And that
shopping.
means it's starting this Friday from
Starts
9 to
this-
6,
That's correct.
and it's $20 every time you go.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so that's why we're selling them at the door, so you can't buy them online.
Our online sales closed on Sunday,
Oh.
but we are not limiting our numbers.
Okay,
So the more
and
the
it's come as
merrier.
you want, right?
Yes,
like
yeah,
basically,
absolutely.
there's not like an event.
Yes, so no
Right.
set time that you have to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you'll receive a stamp when you come in. So if you want to leave and go have lunch and come back and shop after lunch,
Okay.
Your ticket is good for the whole day.
Yeah, I did put a link for the actual event, and you can read all about it, especially like what you can bring in. Like you're talking about strollers are welcome on Friday and Saturday, and all day Sunday. And then you're going to have a Santa, I think it was.
We are
on
Santa
Sunday, or-
and Mrs. Claus will be there on Saturday. 10 to 2. So you can get photos with Santa. We'll have cookies and milk for the kids. We'll have a
geez.
coloring station for the kids. It's always a hit. They love it.
And if you're wanting to come for Santa, you do not need a ticket to enter markets. It'll actually be upstairs, so you don't actually have to shop to see Santa. It's
So you guys are you
$25
guys
to
like
see Santa.
piggybacking on someone else's Santa, or is this actually a
This is
junior
ours,
league
the
The
thing?
Junior League
Okay.
Santa, and
I could just see
he's wonderful.
because I know you ladies are smart, and you're like, oh wait, you know they have a Santa upstairs on Saturday, so if we tell people they can come see Santa, but yeah, okay, I like it. And here, let's go into, if you don't mind, because you're talking about what y'all serve in the Montgomery County area as a junior league. And it's the way I'm kind of hearing it, it's a women's organization. It's a way to be for ladies to get social, but also go towards a cause with their free time. So it's a volunteer, like all you guys are volunteering this kind of stuff. And is there like, let's say here specifically locally, what have y'all done this year that y'all can personally tell me that y'all done? Or is this, y'all done nothing and you just waited for the market? That's what I want to know.
No, it's an ongoing organization.
Yeah.
So every week we are striving and working towards our community. An example would be our happy backpack stuffing. So we
Okay.
stuff backpacks and we deliver them to our local schools in the Montgomery County.
Okay.
And that's a weekly event.
Yeah. Another, I mentioned earlier, literacy. So we have what we call the book bus that stays at our headquarters, and kids could come and pick brand new books from the book bus to take home and read and have for themselves.
So y'all have a bus.
It's a little trailer.
Okay.
Yes. So dedicated just
Who drives
for-
that? I want to know who drives it.
Well,
Not
it's not me. It's a little trailer that has to be hooked to a vehicle. So someone drives the vehicle.
Yeah, who drives the vehicle? I want to know. The only reason I'm saying this is because I had this argument this weekend with my buddy because we're pulling a lot of stuff in a trailer, and I was like, you know what? I've never seen a lady drive a trailer, so I'm thinking
It has to be a lady.
Has to
'cause
be
we're
a
all
lady.
We'll
women.
document it for you.
So, yeah, I want to be impressed.
We'll send you a picture.
Well, because I'm terrible at it. I go, this is a real talent. Because I think it was like I want to say like a 20-foot trailer or something like that. It was really long. We were doing a bunch of stuff. And I was like, I could never figure this. So it took me all day to get out of here. And, but yeah, besides that conversation. But yeah, that's really cool. And is that something that's like on social media where you tell people, hey, we're going to be here with this kind of stuff? Because you are very active on social media. So I believe I put the Instagram and I put the Facebook in the link too. So if you want to follow the Junior League of the Woodlands, you can. But is that something that like people want to find the book bus?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
That name's
everything is on our social media.
Okay.
Also on our website, we have information about all of our community programs and what we do to help them.
Okay, that's awesome. I think it because like I said, my mother was in Junior League and she loved it, and it was one of those things I thought it was like a secret society. I kid you not, because she was involved with it for so long, and I was like, what's going on here? Like, is this like, did you drink something and like now you're part of it forever? You have to be, you have to be part of it. But she loved her time in Houston, and I imagine the Woodlands is just the same, if not better. And so it's y'all looking for volunteers. And when I say see, that's what I love about you guys. It's not just a volunteer; it's like a group. So it's more of like, it's almost like a club.
Yeah,
almost.
It's very empowering. We all
Yeah.
come together for
We're all
greater
together.
Yeah, because when you think of volunteering, I'm thinking like, it's like 5 hours out of my Saturday once a year. But you guys are doing something every week, hanging out,
Absolutely.
and that's really cool.
making connections, building relationships.
Yeah, it's it's almost like a lower level cult. Like, I think it's cool. I wonder if do guys have that?
I'm sure there's
Do
some.
they?
I'm sure there's something like the Knights of
No one
Columbus. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, because
there has to be some sort of men's.
Because you guys have
Volunteer organization.
this holiday market is it's really strange to me because it's so famous. It is.
It is a very big event.
People know,
Yeah,
and people
like
come
it's
every
really
year.
it's famous, and I'm thinking to
Right.
myself like, what is going on around here? Why? But I get it, what's going on. But because especially with the fundraising part for the Junior League, but it's just like, yeah, it's really cool. I bet y'all are very proud of what y'all are doing.
It is very exciting.
We are very proud and excited.
So that means folks who are listening and watching need to come out to the holiday market starting on Friday. $20 every day at the door. Plan to bring a lot of money because it sounds like there's a lot of vendors and you're going to buy a lot of stuff for your friends and for you. What's y'all's favorite booth that's going to be there?
Oh my goodness, there's so
Yeah,
many.
there's-
We have local vendors.
Yeah.
A couple of our favorites. Jen loves paper, so she has party goods, custom cups, napkins, all
Yeah.
the things you need for hosting an event.
Yes. One exciting vendor this year is High Meadow Hat Bar. So
High Meadow Hat Bar. I gotta look that
essentially,
up.
she's you design your own hat. So she has all these hats, different colors, different shapes, and then she has different bands you can put on it. You can accessorize it with all different colors and things, flowers. Very fun, very trendy right now. So we're excited to have her this year at Market. There's lots of returning
I'm
vendors.
looking her up.
yeah.
I'm
It
interested
is
to see these
very
hats.
trendy.
Lots of returning vendors like 31 Roots and the Bake Shop. And then we have some new vendors, like I mentioned earlier, High Meadow, Golden Grace. They are doing the permanent jewelry. So that's another very trendy thing.
What does that mean?
You
Sounds
Just
terrible.
like permanent jewelry. So
What?
yeah,
doesn't
it's a
hurt.
bracelet or an anklet or necklace, and you pick the chain. So I actually went and got one this past weekend. You pick the chain, and then
Oh,
you
I
can,
thought they were putting it in your skin.
Oh,
I was like,
no.
what are we
Can't
talking
take it off.
about?
No, you just can't take it off. So everyone's looking forward to seeing them there too.
What do you mean you can't take it off? Do they weld it to you?
It's welded on, and it can stay on
again, very
for
trendy.
years.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm just when you first said it, I was like, wait a second, are they putting it in their skin? And that's crazy. But that's not as crazy. That's
No, not crazy at all.
well, I think that's what's kind of exciting about the holiday market is you're going to find all sorts of stuff. So
Yes.
you really are going to be plan to spend a couple hours there.
You'll find something
Absolutely,
for everybody.
everyone. Yeah. So there's clothes boutiques, there's children's boutiques, there's home decor for your Christmas
There's
decorations.
men's boutiques,
Is
Yes.
Can you bring cash?
cash
Yeah.
card. Yes.
because this is the black market. So I mean,
That's true.
Market.
That's true. We also will have a booth just for our exclusive Junior League of the Woodlands Holiday Market Christopher Radko ornament.
okay.
So every year, Holiday Market partners with Radco, and we make an ornament, hand-painted glass ornament to commemorate our theme. So this year, our theme is Holly Jolly. So we'll have lots of disco balls. We'll have cowboy boots, think boots and bling. And so that's what our Radco ornament will look like. It has disco balls on it with some cowboy boots.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up for people to look at. I'm going to
Yeah.
show
Thank
it to
you.
them here only. If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, I'm going to pull it up for you guys.
Yes, so only a limited number of this ornament
That's
has
what it
been
looks
made.
like. I mean, so, because you know me, I'm very ignorant to this entire conversation, as you can tell. And so Radco is a well-known ornament maker?
Yes.
He is.
He hand paints these glass ornaments.
All of them?
Yes.
All of them.
All of them.
I'm learning way too much today. That's amazing.
Yes, so this is exclusive to the Junior League of the Woodlands. You'll find our logo is on the ornament, and it's stamped with the year. And again, it, like Lexie said, it fits our theme of Holly Jolly, the boots and the disco.
Yeah, I like it. That's pretty. But and people can buy that right now.
Yes, online
So-
you can buy
Online.
it, and you can pick it up at Market, or we will have a Radco booth while you're
Okay.
out shopping.
Well, the holiday market sounds like a lot of fun. It's happening on Friday, and it's going to be all weekend. And it's got the Woodlands Waterway Marriott. All the front door ticket price is $20. That goes to the Junior League, and then buy some stuff.
Buy some stuff.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We'd love to see you there.
Our vendors work really hard all year to prepare for the market, so they will be just as excited to see everyone there as we will.
And I'm excited to hear about it next year because you guys have this every year.
Yes, and this is our 21st annual holiday market.
Jeez. Okay.
Yes.
And now let's we're gonna be wrapping it up here. If people don't know who we're talking to the Woodlands Junior League organization.
Yes.
Is that what, is it
Perfect.
called that?
That's perfect.
We're talking about the upcoming this weekend upcoming, so it's coming up pretty fast. Junior League Holiday Market. All the information about the market is available in the description. Let's kind of close it out. What's next for you guys? Because I know this is the big weekend, and then y'all are done. Let's get to know you a little bit before we go. So you're a teacher, I understand.
Yes, I am.
And-
a teacher.
Yes, I'm a speech pathologist.
Okay.
I currently, though, am a stay-at-home mom for my
Okay.
kids,
Teaching them to speak.
teaching them to speak. Mhm.
Yeah. The vowels are very important.
That's true.
Pronunciation. Okay. That's cool. So where do you
Yeah.
teach? Do you teach locally?
Yes, I teach at McCullough Junior High, which feeds into the Woodlands.
Okay. So everyone here is local, just so people know.
Yes.
These aren't people from Houston.
Yes, so we all live in
We
the
live
Woodlands
and work
area.
in the Woodlands.
Okay. That's wonderful. And, well, I'm glad you guys are here. Y'all make the community so much better. That's for sure. And if any other Junior League members, thank you guys for doing what y'all do. I think y'all's organization is wonderful. And if you're thinking about joining the Junior League, you should think about it really easily. Just go do it.
Yes.
Just go.
We'd love to
Absolutely.
have you.
Oh, yeah. And you're listening to Mornings Lone Star right now. We're going to be closing up. Well, we do have a guest coming in at 9 o'clock. We're going to talk about Cassidy Join for Hope. So stick around on our YouTube, Facebook, and then also on Lone Star Community Radio. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in. That was
Thank
so
you
good.
for
Thank you for
having
having
us.
It's a pleasure meeting you guys, and I look forward to hearing more about the market. We're going to get back to some music here on Mornings of Lone Star. We'll be back in a bit.